And also, you can subscribe, like my videos, all that other stuff. Yeah, I think for bits, I need to be a certain rank in Twitch. I don't completely understand it. Yeah, okay, so that is what it needs to be. I need to be affiliate. It's literally called the Dead Ends. I thought you were screwing with me. Alright. Yeah, yeah, you're right. If you can't do bits, you could always go through Ko-fi. Um, Honestly, Ko-fi is probably 100% better anyways, because from my understanding, that money actually goes directly to me, as opposed to when it's Twitch, it's only a certain portion. So that's, like I mentioned in the text there, it is one of the best ways to directly support me. Um, I also have a huge list of stuff that I want to try and bring to the stream. Namely capture cards, so that way I can do like old school retro content. Some PS3 and GameCube stuff, as well as doing multi-streams, which is something I've wanted to do with my partner, who's Starberry on here. You've seen her a couple of times. Where she'll be playing like Animal Crossing or something like that, and then I'll be playing this, and I would like to show like both at the same time, so to speak. So it kind of opens up my options for streaming, as well as upgrades to the computer. So I'd like to do get some additional RAM and hard drive storage for this computer, so I can run into some of my technical issues a little less often. Lighting things, so that way I don't look the way I do. I would like to get a better chair for sitting in, or at least a better table or something like that. The usual better equipment and the quality of life stuff. So that way the scenes look better. Does this say less than 5 minutes? Yeah, it does. Yeah, okay. You know, all the usual stuff that you see streamers, modern streamers do, I want to be a part of. And I want to give to you guys, and I want to make sure that this is the best that it can be. So that way, when we have hard-hitting moments like this, it's the best presentation it can be. No. Oh, 100% not. And at this point, from my understanding, I can go blindly into this. All the trials in the dungeons so far have been okay as far as mechanics are concerned. Owl, if you're gonna go, please. No. Trust system is not something I do for fun. I might do trust system stuff on stream, but as a general rule, if it was just me playing, I don't do the trusts. When it first came out, I tried it a couple of times, and I found that it was so slow that I couldn't bear it. The rubber banding was just terrible. Well, from my understanding is that it's actually it's dependent on your skill level and the damage and enmity output of your character. So if you're a tank and you're dealing a lot of enmity and DPS, the rest of your team actually becomes weaker by compare, and vice versa. So as you're going through rotations, now again, this isn't like confirmation, but from my understanding is that as you're going through rotations, and let's say you bust through a rotation because you got distracted or something happened, you had to move. This happens a lot with casters and things like that. It rubber bands hard, and it's I can't stand it. And Barthane touches on the other thing that I would like to do once I get through all the content here, because yeah, apparently there's a lot of stuff that you need to take your time and slow down for, and it's one of the reasons that I've personally really like Trust for, is that it allows you to consume the story content on your own, and really seems to be a really good solution for the whole thing with cutscenes. That was a problem in a Realm Reborn content, which honestly means... Oh, I'm gonna shut up now. Okay, you need to lay down, cat.
Where life knows no dawn.
Daddy is doing the important stuff.
Come then. Follow me down into the darkest depths of despair.
Oh yeah, right. Thanks for the reminder, man. Okay, owl. No. Alright. Let's say our hellos.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful...
And why did I get marked?
That fell to pestilence and rotted inside and out. The more its people clung to life, the more they suffered.
You guys think I could pull this wall to wall? I can't really see the job symbols very well with the way my TV has the overscan. White mage, okay. I think I'll be alright then. I mean, provided they're not like a holy spam mage or something. Not that I'm looking at anyone right now. Oh, it's a wall. Okay, I'm getting hit kind of hard. I'm gonna have to do mitigation. If there's one thing I hate in dungeons like this is when there's still trash mobs, but they just hit harder. And it's primarily because my equipment isn't really up to snuff, but...
Until they curse not the illness, but their fellow corrupted.
It's kind of funny that you automatically assumed that I was talking about you, and yes, I was. I was just teasing, but... I will always tease in good fun. Alright, let's throw those up. And let's keep moving. We're going on a journey. Let's have some fun. Alright, boys. Now watch, as I do my own holy spam. I've got my own. Ha 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 ha. Come on. Come on, Rampart. Rampart. Did my big sword. I don't think I missed it, but I could have. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention, I guess. Wait, are you talking about Confidor? Or Confitor? However you want to pronounce it? Because you only get one. That ends the combo. Alright, folks. Just because I like doing it, let's fucking go! Yeah, dude. That's been that way for a while, actually. But it hits so hard. Okay. I'm just gonna follow along here as best as I can. This is probably the first new content blind run I've done in ages. So if I seem a little bit loosey-goosey, that's exactly why. Okay, so he's dropping AoEs, and it looks like we're being targeted for something here. Oh, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. And he just keeps stacking the mechanics. Stack for not what? See, stack like. Oh, wow. Okie dokie. I'm not. Is this something that's yet to come up? Okay. Gotta put up. Tank Buster protection. Okay. There we go. We're talking about that, right? I know what a stack marker looks like. Well, we didn't get to it. Let's see what the loot gear is. A caster item. Alright. Can't! I'm telling you. It will only work the once, and then I lose that little boxy around it.
Before destroying the self-same lives it had saved.
I will try it. I'll give it a shot, but okay. I will trust you on this one. Alright, folks. We'll see here first. Okay. There we go. Well, shit. So why would you ever run at Holy Circle? Ever? Confidor hits so much harder. Okay, so it was doing it right.
Its people sought ever greater freedoms, no matter the cost.
So this is the spot where the dragons were being destroyed, right? I presume. Okay, that's kind of what I thought.
They tried to find it.
See, I thought Requisite was... I thought Requisite was time. It had to have been at one point. Huh, alright. Well, you learn something new, I guess, every day. The day I learned, I gotta read patch notes. Yeah, well, wait, it's an AoE? I've been using it, and it's just an AoE? Like, you're talking about this guy right here, right? Expansion? That's an AoE attack? God damn! Oh, I love this! Alright. 4. Let's fucking go! I feel like I'm missing something. Shit. Shit. I'm only doing this because I have... What's his face up? Oh. Jesus. There's a lot going on here. I like the new markers, though. Jesus, man. So I'm supposed to just keep going? Holy hell. Okay. That is... I'm presuming... Yeah, okay. Yeah, some of these, sometimes, it's like, why leave it full? Okay, good spot for that. I can do this in the meantime. Shit, shit, shit. Oh. So busy watching my feet that I haven't even really looked at the rest of my party. I've just been kind of presuming everybody else is doing their jobs. Okay. Let's see what I get from this.
What is the point? there were none left to answer.
I'm gonna guess that there's gonna be no, Oh. Oh, wow. That was cool. Alright. You know what? I don't care if I drag people behind and people hate me for it. That was cool.
Where none remembered life's trials or its joys.
This looks like it's resources from a different dungeon. I can't remember the name of it to save my life, but do you guys know what I mean? Like, it feels like a yellow and white version of that exact same dungeon. Okay, really should be piling on. I think I overpulled here, but I guess we'll see.
What its people had gained from ease, they lost at apathy.
Oh shit. Right? I mean, that dungeon seemed to be such a kind of a throwaway. That was a Shadowbringers dungeon. I do remember that much. I was in that section with all the fairies and stuff, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. My memory's not been good before, so let's clear out the loot list for all the people who's getting gear today. Maybe? You know me, I'm terrible with names. Alright, let's see what this guy's gimmick is. Okay, saying Prance is the name of its dash move. Okay. I'm not sure how that's gonna help me, but I guess we'll find out. We all good to go? Let's fucking go!
So they created the kindest, most gentle of beasts.
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
Its steps were light, and its gift was as painless as it was beautiful.
I see, I see. Want to get out of that. Alright, I see.
Bathed in its golden glow, they all slept happily ever after.
Ooh, that's interesting. Alright. Let's hug. Are we already almost halfway done this boss? I'm gonna assume that means we need to go on this side. Yep, that's exactly what that means. Not familiar. Yeah, looks like. What was the other DPS you said? It's a caster of some sort, right? Red mage? Okay, not terrible. We could do... Oh, I have to get closer. I have to get real close. I don't understand why I have to get close to a boss in order to do a buff. It's always kind of bothered me. Oh shit. Got distracted. Are we gonna wait for the LB2 or just gonna pop off? There we go. Yeah, this one I think I may need to go through on Trust at some point because there were some spots I didn't really quite understand. And lore-wise. I think it was really just kind of there for the sake of it looks nice, it fits the theme, and it's really cool. Because it was. Yeah, I do think so. Oh, is it snowing again? God damn it. Ugh, that's why I feel colder. Alright, let's see what the gear is. Who's left for commendations? Healer gets the commendation automatically. And caster gear, damn it. I really don't think this dungeon's gonna give tanks any gear. You can take all the snow that we got, Wootnik. Take it all away. It is February. I am done with snow. Oh, there is tank gear? Nice. I just haven't seen it.
Your determination defies all reason.
Meteor could stand to be more like the ultimate boss in Final Fantasy IX, where he's just like, he dies and he's just like, whatever, I'm a concept. You know what? You may think you've killed me, but I'm still gonna be around, so good game, I guess. And yes, Barthane, you got that right. Seriously, like, it's been, the temperature's been fluctuating a lot this week, and I would rather just it make its mind up.
To make you surrender to despair?
Pain that's personal to me? Like, seriously, you've been just hovering concepts around me going, well, this is how this society ended, this is how this society ended, this is how this is going to happen. Like, fuck, smack me on the head with something that's personal, damn it.
No one is unbreakable. What pains one may weather may bring another to tears.
Like, you almost did that by taking my friends away.
But therein lies our strength. For when we fall, our brothers and sisters are there to raise us up again and again without
Yeah, I was
end.
just saying, like, well, it didn't kill them, though. Even with the first, it was like, yeah, so there's a little bit of them flitting about. You know, they're souls, I guess, question mark. We're not going to really expound upon this because it's not important to the plot. You know, friendship. Like, I guess we can just go back to this then. It's, yeah, I suppose it really depends on where you are on the concept of death, I suppose, at the end of the day.
But no matter how much hope exists, ever will there be more despair. Ever will the living pass the present and the past.
Well, okay, this is visually kind of cool.
Sin into light ceases to be.
Yeah, this game seems to adhere very much to the Final Fantasy VII idea of life and rebirth, or death and rebirth, rather. And yes, Barthane, you got my reference, kind of. This is very, reminding of the Cloud of Darkness. I may have mentioned this in previous, streams. And I'm not talking about Final Fantasy XIV's version of Cloud of Darkness, but rather how the plot depicted it in, Final Fantasy III. Where it was just kind of there, and it just, like, you had time with it. It wasn't very much Ultimecia, but it just kind of, out of nowhere in the plot, just kind of came out and said, hey guys, here I am. Oh man, she did not waste any time. I'm dropping planets on your ass. Here's a fucking moon, Estinian. Shut the fuck up. Oh, that was good.
Calm yourself, please.
Oh, you're about to get dummied.
We die in pain. We die in suffering. Who are you to Who are you to hope?
Oh my god, isn't that the truth?
My friends. Oriange, watch out!
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh at this, but it's just impressive to me how we have a Final Fantasy ultimate villain that is just incredibly aggressive. And I'm just thoroughly enjoying how aggressive this boss is being right now. Like, he's just, or she, it, is just kind of...
to them. To yourself.
I could expound. I could, expound. I could, you know, go on and monologue and, you know, go on about how, you don't stand a chance, or I could deal you some plot details, or, you know, explain the depth of my power, but rather, oh, this was not expected. But, I could, or alternatively, I could just drop everything on you. Well, I don't think you win one over. I think that's the one we saw in the, I don't want to call it a flashback sequence, because it wasn't a flashback. When you did the time travel deal. I think that Meteon there is the one that we're seeing here. Okay.
You gifted them a
Oh, Alisaie's gonna drop a fucking plate on me when I'm done.
and rendered yourself powerless. Bereft of the synergy you claim is your strength. Unless you need to call upon the dead once more.
Nope.
Defiant to the last. But you will be one with us ere long. You will be battered and torn and made to crawl. You will weep and wail and curse your impotence. Curse your life as it fades. As we did, as we died. Such pain and sorrow we felt. Such anguish and rage. We tried. We tried. But it was no use. Only when we surrendered did we find release. Only when we embraced death. So join us in despair and embrace yours. My ultimatum. What is happening?
Pizza time.
At the end of everything, I find you,
Wait.
my friend. I saw
What?
something in you once, as you did in me.
Okay.
When at last I understood what it was, I journeyed to Charlian to seek you out. Struck a
Do you see
bond
this?
with the woman who shares your gift.
Do you see this? This is equal parts what the fuck and equal parts why. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, okay. Alright,
In exchange for lending the Scions my aid, I was given the means to come hither. Gorging upon what remained of the Mother Crystal, I reclaimed the form of the dragon. And, hungry still for our union, I
What?
revealed the light of the stars to you.
oh. Oh. Oh.
I take it this is your prey. But why does it still live? Surely it is no match for you.
Oh.
I assumed you would be above something so banal as despair. Am I mistaken? I care not. What I desire of you isn't succor, it is satisfaction. So come, let us dispense with this distraction, you and I.
What? You're not alone, Wootnik.
Struggle in vain.
I do not like
You
Xenos.
will not silence our song of oblivion.
His arc, what did he do though? He sat around and posited about how wonderful it would be if he could finally get his, you know, combat erection. Like, it was, I just... This is pretty great. So this reminds me of another trial, the Knights of the Round one. And I'm gonna guess it's gonna be more or less the same. Really? Okay, so we're gonna not make the same mistake as we did last time with the Alsha scope and leave that. So we're gonna go right here and leave that. I guess, but having a one-trick pony, and I guess I've seen the trope done so poorly in other games and in other like mediums like anime and stuff like that, that it's, I wouldn't say it's overdone, I just think it's so rarely done well. And I don't think his case is really made all that well. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like the trope as a whole. Alright, folks. Yet another blind run. Oh man, I hope this doesn't crush me. We may have to put a pause on this. Well, we can't. Hold on, guys. We're gonna go ahead and, shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to withdraw, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. It's not every day that, it's not every day the cops roll up on your place, and it looks like, the cops have decided to go up and down the street to start making postings for snow and ice removal. I'm gonna presume that there's been a lot of complaints on this, this 2-block stretch of road here. So this block that we're on, and then the block before, where people have not, like, and I mean not shoveled at all. Like, and there are certain stretches of this that have probably refrozen up because of this snow, and, yeah. Wow, that's really something. It's good to see that they're cracking down on it, and honestly, it's not going to be too hard because our walk was mostly done anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and just kind of put this aside for now. We've got some time. Do not need to rush it. Said it gave us about 12 hours following snowfall, so I think we're good. Oh, don't crash on me now. Yeah, you're going to. All right, fantastic. Let's hopefully we can keep the stream going here. Let's just kind of bring it back here, or maybe that's a little bit more appropriate. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I don't know. Xenos seemed more or less than a one-trick pony to me. He seemed a very shallow character, and I understand that that's a whole purpose. Like, you know, he's kind of... Okay. I don't know if any of you have played Street Fighter at all, but he reminds me of Akuma by a large margin. His whole idea is that he wants to be the strongest by eliminating all strong opponents, to the point where he realizes he is the strongest, nobody really can ever come close to him, so his desire now is to just find strong opponents. And then after a while, that's all he becomes, is just this really powerful character insert. And I don't know, that gonna crash again. Alright, fantastic. He is the universe, or he is Final Fantasy Akuma, and he's not even really all that strong, to be honest. He's strong enough, but to see him show up as a dragon, he just kind of pops out of nowhere and suddenly he's a dragon. It's just like, I don't think that's how it works, but okie dokie, why the hell not? Oh my god. Alright, I think I know how to solve this. We're gonna just pop this on mute. So, while I get this solved, thankfully, looks like Streamlabs is still going strong. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's good. No, Owl, stop, please. Now we just bring this over from here into this window. That does seem to be solving it for now. Let's take a look. Hope you enjoy your coffee. I'm actually thinking about doing the same if this doesn't fix itself shortly. Yeah, it looks like it's the secondary display that's doing this. Now, if I did it through a display port, would it be the same thing? No, probably not, because the computer would process it differently. Okay, now let's clear that. Let's clear that, and then bring it over here. God, that looks so good. All right. I think it happens. You know what? Honestly, I feel very fortunate that I have a computer that can run this and do everything that I need. So I'm trying to just be kind of grateful that these problems are the problems I'm having. At the end of the day, that's all I can ask for, is the opportunity to be able to do something like this. And hopefully, over the course of me doing it, that, has there been enough time? Yes! Alright, good. Hopefully, through the course of doing this and maybe getting some help with, doing the upgrades, I'll be able to, you know, run into less of these issues. Oh, dude, you did not have to put that in my head. Why did you do that? I thought we were friends. Alright, so, any advice on this fight while I'm waiting? Is this gonna be like the last where I can pick up on it through the course of fighting it, or is there something that I really should be watching for? Thank you! Well, that is great advice, except for generally advice that you're better off telling to, like, a dragoon or something. Hello, Owl. I know you were desperate to get in as a part of this stream, but I'd rather you not. Okay. See, Berthine? I've got a big black cat, too, that likes getting in the way all the time. This one has recently learned how to not step on my keyboard, though. Oh, we got a DPS. Let's clear my phone out. I don't get a notification all day, and social media blows up the moment I don't look to for 2 seconds at it. Watch, it's gonna turn over to noon, and then that's it. That's when it's gonna go. It is 11:59 now here. Alright, I think that's good. Oh yeah. I can tell it. I go through there every day. Every day on the bus. I go across Huron Church. And while it's before the bridge, before it picks up, but they have Huron Church all the way down to Wyandotte blocked off entirely, and then portion of Wyandotte as well. Actually, just this morning, my bus detoured, and I guess the guy who was driving must have been new or something, and he was stopped up for a good solid like 5-10 minutes or something like that. It was pretty crazy. And then on the way back, he was just irritable as hell. So this whole situation is... I'm not going to comment on it here because I'll probably catch shit if I do. But, yeah. Hey, we got another tank. Look at that. Now we just need healers because I didn't think healers would be the holdout. But seeing as you guys were saying this is the last trial, this is the last bit of endgame content, there's probably good... not as many players doing this particular bit of content. There was actually, last time I was actually down there, last weekend, me and Starberry were over at the Ambassador Plaza, I think it's called. That's over there. Oh, shit. Oh, that populated real quick. And saw it like firsthand. It is nuts. There's even a guy like parading around the parking lot in there spouting nonsense at people, and it's just, I don't want to say that anybody involved in any of that is nonsense, but I firmly believe that what that person was saying was antagonistic and was not really necessary. We're gonna go ahead and switch to full screen here. This is crazy. I thought it was a joke when you said this game was going full Gurren Lagann, but wow.
You will never reach it. Will never reach the deliverance you seek.
Let's say hello to everybody. Okay. I can't tell what our other tank is, but I'm going to presume. Shit. Right, there we go. So I'm looking out for other planets. Jesus. Okay. I have no ever-loving idea what the hell is going on here. All I do know is I don't want to get knocked off the platform. So I bet you any money you could fall off. Shit. Okay. So she telegraphs pretty heavily. Okay, so you don't want to overlap. Okay, don't stop overlapping. That was pretty intense. Oh, okay. I presume, yep, they drop AoEs. Okay. Okay, is this gonna be a line AoE? Yep. We need to stack. Oh shit. But it does hit other people. Alright. I just fucking killed a couple of guys. Alright, that wasn't cool. Yeah. Well, hey, tank busters up until this expansion have been mostly individual attacks. And if they're cleaves, usually they'll come with like an AoE or something. What is going on? Oh my god. I really don't think I should have gone into this one blind. Oof. I say oof, but I don't even think I got touched. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it now. Oh shit, there's those lion AoEs again. Oh shit. No, those aren't lion AoEs. Fuck, I can't see for shit. Oh man. That is close. Oh. Oh. Is this one the line AoEs? Yes. Yes it is. God, at this point, it's really more integral to just not die. Like, I know that's exactly what you said, but as a tank, or at least as the off tank, it's really all you should be focused on. I like the callback to the primals. That was really cool. Oh man.
The same end. Again and again.
Oh boy, man. Okay, guys. Don't stack. Don't stack. Don't stack. Avoid the AoEs. Get back in position. Gonna start stacking mechanics again. Tank Buster protection on. Oh man, that stung.
All of us have known despair.
Okay. Shit.
If there is no happiness in life,
Alright, let's see what button I have to hammer.
there is only one place it may be found.
DPS check, everybody. Let's hammer it out. Oh, shit. Well... this is the spot where I get planets thrown at me. I see. And everything else. Jesus H. The hell? Welcome back. Wow, I had a hard time with that. Welcome back, Wootnik. Did that actually take us down to 1?
No matter. You only delay the inevitable. This is fate.
Oh boy. Jesus.
Your time has come. It always does.
The buff's going away. Let's say the convocation. Okay.
What is this defiance? No. The hatred, the pain, the loss.
It's the power of friendship.
We cannot suffer it again.
We will stand against fate.
No matter the cost.
We've been here before. Many a time.
Oh shit. Did my movement speed go up?
Thus do we know.
To never give up.
The hope will shine again.
What we saw. What I saw.
Ah. Footfalls. I know this one. I mean, in the enrage timer, you mean the limit break meter then, right?
No life, no star, nor the universe itself.
I mean, it's essentially the same concept, right? Why are they just like dial in this last part? Is this meant to say that it's like we've severely weakened this boss? It's just like we got to that part and things just go easy mode. That's the whole point of mechanics, right? That's why it's an instant wipe.
Not the answer. Then what is it? Where lies happiness?
Alright, hey, I got tomes! I don't miss having to do that. Who's left? A red mage, alright. And then let me guess, I have to fight Xenos finally.
No matter where we flew, there was only darkness and loneliness and pain. We couldn't find the answers Hermes yearned for. The answers he deserved. Greetings, you who are my final encounter. I wish to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts. May we please be friends? Yes, I can see them. The memories of a long, long journey. So many people. The thoughts of them overflowing in your heart. What they live for. What gives their lives meaning. There was never a single answer. You gather pieces of happiness, precious and fragile, only to lose them, then start again. On and on it goes, until death takes you into its gentle embrace. That which Hermes sent us to find was there all this time.
Daniel was Final Fantasy XIV's attempt at making Kefka a thing. And the thing about Kefka that was beautiful was the fact that he enjoyed the chaos. He withheld the pointlessness of it. He didn't really make his feelings known. He didn't really think too much on his own as far as sharing himself with other people and his desires and his needs. Fandango was just like, oh well, everything's going to shit, and that's cool with me. It's just like, he was being, like, trying to be amusing about it. It's not amusing, it's not supposed to be. Dude, then you want to play Minecraft. You know? And even then, there's content in there where you're doing stuff that isn't quite saving the end of the world, but you think you are. Whew, pardon me.
Like a field of flowers, perhaps. At first a single blossom. It spreads and
This crafting isn't fun either. It is a more simplified version of the exact same thing. Find a thing, bang it on another thing. Use those things to make other things. Except for you might sell some things. And yes, like every MMO, crafting and gathering will make you rich, and I hate it because it's really the only way to make money.
Thank you for guiding me here. To find these words at journey's end was
What? How does it take skill? It's rotations, just like any other class. Once you've learned the rotations and you get a little bit of, you know, once you get a little bit of luck, crafting is, you know, it's a class just like any other. It's just, except for with crafting, you're sitting there.
There is one thing I must do.
As a father, I don't really have the time to be sitting there idly, you know, crafting all the time. I want to play the game.
No expression of regret.
To a degree, like, I feel like there has to be more flexibility when the game is actually happening. And there's a lot of things that you need to be aware of situationally that doesn't always happen. With crafting, I feel like there is skill as far as weaving in and out with RNG, essentially. And I guess, like, I'm not saying it's not fun for others, and I'm not saying that it's not a good way to play the game. I just feel that for me, especially considering my life situation right now, and considering what I play MMOs for, generally speaking, I just don't enjoy it. And I find that constantly, like, limiting how much money you can make in the game behind how much you raid and how much you craft / gather.
Joy that swells in my heart.
I think it's kind of unfair, but that's, I mean, that's a hot take, I'm sure.
Light when it shines across a dark and starless sea.
Raiding, the thing is that actually, even as far as just content progression is concerned, a lot of dungeons and a lot of I feel like even content progression is a lot of the same thing, where it's like once you've learned a fight and a dungeon inside out, it's more or less all the same. The thing is that generally with raiding, you have to do it with the same group and get it right. Otherwise, too much fluctuation, too much variation means you just wipe it, no matter how skilled you are. So when you're doing duty find, oh wow, this is very visually cool. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. I feel that when you're doing duty finder and stuff like that, or if you're doing party finder, which is even better sometimes, there's just enough fluctuation to keep things interesting. You don't know what you're gonna get. If you're doing the roulettes, especially, if you're getting into certain bits of content, you don't know what you're getting into, so you're not really mentally prepared in the same way. And I feel like there's a lot of fluctuation there, and to do stuff like that and do it well and carry a party as, say, a healer or a tank.
How, I do not know. But I do know that where there is a will, there is a way.
I don't think you really have the not the ability, but I don't think you should be saying that, Meteon. You were just saying how everything was useless just a second ago.
Miracles happen every day. Do they not? I will create a path back to your ship, where your dear friends await.
Yeah. And that's just it. Like that's one of the main reasons I think FCs do as well as they do.
Hold in your heart your desire to return to them, then follow my lead and walk forth. That hope will surely guide you true.
Are we forgetting the elephant in the room here? So I'm pretty sure we're forgetting the elephant in the room here. No, the elephant is not in the room. The elephant is just gone. You mean what elephant? You just get dropped off by Xenos and then he just disappears? The other elephant?
You mean to return,
There we go.
where you are hailed as a hero. Hear me then. Not as a hero, but as simply you.
Alright. I actually think after this is all done, I think I'm gonna do the same thing.
Stronger than any I have faced. Against you, I need bring my all to bear.
See, I'd be hype if I was fully confident that this was going to be like a huge fight. And I know that Xenos is literally just set up to knock down. Like, he's gonna get his ultimate battle,
Is the
and
sole
then what?
pleasure I know. And it is the sole pleasure I have to share.
Like, look, even my character's looking at him going, really? Are we doing this? Is this happening right now? Are you still on this? Making me kind of
So I
sad.
come before you to issue challenge and offer singular bliss. If you wish to walk away, I will not stop you. You value life. You do not burn yours save for reasons you deem.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Reasons such as those which brought you here. The salvation of a world and its people. The motives of a hero true. But there is more to you than that. You know this to be true. As surely as you know the thrill of pushing your body and soul to their limits. Of confronting ever mightier foes, dancing ever closer to the precipice, wondering if this will be the one to finally fill the void. Such pleasures you seek for their own sake, and no other reason. Is this not so, adventurer?
That's the truth. Finally, I can say something. There's a dialogue choice that I could not have related to more.
Ha! Finally mustered the desire to kill me, have you? Go on then. Try and strike me down in this forsaken place. I shall return the favor. Aye, let us indulge in the only worthwhile pursuit and burn our lives to their end.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I feel like everybody is pretty much divided in there.
Hold nothing back. Push yourself to your limit and lead to mine.
Whoa. Okay.
Still fighting you, I see.
Yes. These kinds of individual duties, though, are always a matter of, do you know how to do your role? Do you know, are you geared properly? And considering I just passed through, whatchamacallit, considering I just passed through a dungeon and a trial, I sure hope I'm geared. At this point, it's really just knowing your role. I really should have had those down.
Soon you will know the full extent of my power.
Oh.
Mine for the taking. Mine for the taking.
Oh, I bet. Oh, shit. Got me. I can imagine any caster would have trouble with this fight.
A test of your reflexes. A test of your reflexes.
I see why you were saying that all the time. Ooh.
Mine for the taking.
I have no idea what he's doing. Oh shit, one of these. Alright. So the key is to just... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that is going so badly. Oh. Shit.
Have you no rage left for me? No rancor?
Oh, is this gonna be... Okay. Is this scripted? Is this a scripted fight?
A test of
Is this a scripted fight in my MMO? Oh, I had so much faith. Well, I just died, and then I was told I did not die. So the flame in my heart was down. Oh shit. Shit.
Of your reflexes.
I have hallowed. Oh shit! I forgot to move to the center. Oh, kitty.
Mine for the taking.
No, it isn't.
Mine for the taking.
Oh man, this does not bode well.
A test of your reflexes.
Shit. Well, there's yeah. This is scripted.
My head.
This is 100% scripted.
A test of your reflexes.
The dramatic impact of this battle is kind of lost at this point. Well, I mean, okay, I can understand the idea of there being only so many that you can use, but I mean, I'm embarrassed that I died twice at this point. Like, there's some mechanics in here that, honestly, certain classes would struggle hard with. So I understand there being, like, a certain level of allowances for you, but...
Ah, my soul. How burn.
Is he gonna get a res too? Yeah, it looks like... Whoa.
I know too. The inferno swelling within you.
He does get a res.
Come! Let all creation be consumed by our ravenous fervor! I have you! Do not tell me your life's fire is already spent. Yes, yes!
So,
Rise once more.
by that measure,
And yet,
everybody dies at least once. Everybody gets one. Oh shit. Whoa! What? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
a test of your reflexes. I have you.
No, you don't. Not yet. Really hard to keep up on my my fucking rotation when I'm too busy washing the floor.
A test of your reflexes.
Fuck, man, that hits hard. I don't like it.
Show me your vaunted fortitude.
Jesus, man.
Mine for the taking.
Yeah, see, this is the only one I think I've managed that on.
I have you.
I look for the physical signs, and I suppose I should be hearing the audio cues too, but... Whoa. Oh, okie dokie.
Mine for the taking.
Fuck. So hard.
Mine for the taking. I have you.
Oh shit, this one again.
A test of your reflexes. Show me your vaunted fortitude. Mine for the taking.
Shit. So busy on healing
Have
myself.
I overestimated your potential? I have you. Mine for the taking.
Now I'm just getting sloppy. Yeah, no, I caught that one. I'm just...
Mine for the taking.
I'm getting sloppy on it. Not on purpose, but... I was kind of counting onto it, going into it, beginning with intensity, because I figured, like most independent duties, this was... this was going to be like one and done, and it was going to be challenging, and now it's just, no, it's like some other stuff where it's intentionally difficult because you've got several like lives essentially.
Mine for the taking. I have you.
And I guess my mentality was just going slow-mo. I can't imagine doing this as like a dragoon or something soft or a machinist, like...
No, not yet. Not until the last of me is spent.
This isn't even my final form.
Now fall.
So 2 scripted deaths now.
This is my moment. Our moment.
Oh shit. Was not expecting that. Oh. He's serious like Metal Gear Solid 4 vibes right now. Oh, I did not know that. I probably would have been better with just the one button anyways. Yeah, I kind of panic when a button mash section kind of catches me off guard. Yes, I wish. Oh my god. I actually think that it'd be extremely satisfying if we got to finally just finish him off. Like this is the end of him by doing that specifically.
That I should lose again. How disappointing.
Oh man.
Never have I understood those around me. Understood their obsessions.
Why not? You were singularly obsessed.
Besieged by their banality, the world is a mire of tedium and trivialities. But in these fleeting moments, there is a spark, blinding, brilliant. Gone too soon. What of you, my mirror? Born into this world, bestowed name, bid to seek out strife and adventure. Was this life a gift or a burden?
I don't. Not one bit. I don't trust that this is the end for him. They've brought back so much in terms of Garleans and Ascians and so on and so forth that I simply do not trust that they'll ever be done with him. That he'll always be the antithesis to the player character. They tried to do that with the Warrior of Darkness in Heaven's Ward, and that character ended up becoming something completely different, so that character could no longer be the antithesis to the player character. And that role easily got slotted in by Xenos, and who's going to take up the slot? If they just slot in somebody different, he's going to feel just like Xenos did, and that's going to become a trope. And I don't know if I'm cool with that. Oh... Come on. Oh, I totally don't trust that Xenos is done now, because we don't get to watch him die, do we? That you know well that as far as Garleans and Ascians go, that don't mean shit.
Please. Someone can. Please.
Always remember Happy Day.
You can't leave us. Not like this.
What do you mean, not like this?
I'll never forgive you. Oh, come on. Open your eyes and get
He
up.
reappears and is struggling to come to, like... As far as you knew, he wasn't coming back. And the title credits.
Are you with us? Thank the heavens. For a moment we thought... After what you've done, you're the last person to be asking that. You... How can you keep your promise if you're not here?
Another fine show you've put on, my friend.
You didn't even see it.
Indeed.
Or maybe you did. I don't know.
What were you thinking? Fighting alone. Never do that again. My poor heart couldn't bear.
You know what? I won't disagree. This last, I mean, I think it's more or less because of the timing of my life at this point, but that last chunk in the Ultima Thule resonated really incredibly with me, and honestly, and I'm including 1.0 in this, the stretch of up until this point from when I started is incredible. We've witnessed the development, destruction, rebuilding, and then the saving of this world that they've created. It's something else, man.
There's nothing gladdening about this.
Oh, Alisei.
When Meteon appeared in here and told us that you were right behind her, we all got our hopes up. But you never came. And when you finally deigned to appear, you're within an ilm of your life. Damn you! Damn you for making us worry!
Though I think if they're gonna ever do something like this again, I think I would appreciate something a little bit more akin to how they went from 1.0 to A Realm Reborn, where there's a world event that's slowly happening. Them doing something like that is genius. Genius.
Excellent. Let us announce our return at once.
And while the execution was a little bit miffy,
I hope you're ready.
100% thought it was something really, truly special.
While you were unconscious, we set out from Ultima Thule, you see. Can you stand? If so, you may wish to see what's outside.
Well, okay then. I don't worry, guys. I got this. Oh no, he grabbed.
We're home, my friend. We're home.
Yeah, that seemed a little weird. But I mean, all things considered, they've also been communicating with Heidelin through the course of pretty much like the last quarter of written history. So it's like, oh, alright then. So Charlayan has just been basically Atlantis this entire time. And I mean, given some of the other things that have been revealed through the course of this game, like the Sigma Scape, for example, a faster than light airship doesn't really seem too far-fetched.
Welcome home. Yes.
Here's a question: Sid Garland, did his voice actor change throughout the course of this, through this game's, like, it takes course? Did the voice actor for him change at all?
Welcome home, everyone!
See, I thought so. Oh, hey, I guess the viewer count didn't update. And hi! I barely saw the message. Thanks for tuning in.
Welcome home!
Oh. Alright. Is it just credits, though? Like, I'm not missing anything if I skip through this? Oh, it's just a slideshow. Alright. You got it. Skipping once. I'm not sure my computer can really deal with that, but I will take a screenshot when the video goes up. This is really cool. Well, that's really cool. That's really cool. I like that a lot.